hate you. You're better than that.
What's up, guys? Oda King Live coming to you again for another Freehand Friday, and you know what that means? It means it's a Joe pickup video as I stand here over the bed and looking at whatever Joe stuff I picked up over the last week or two. Now, what we have here is a few different things. We got some beautiful pieces for starters right off the bat. These were one big sale. These are actually two sales. That's one sale, that's another sale. However, most of this sale is downstairs still in a bin. I got to get this box out of the way and put away, so I'm going to throw it into this one. We got another trade up here. Another trade, actually trade and purchase. That's a trade purchase. We got a purchase here, and then that's a whole bunch of stuff. A little bit of trade, a little bit of purchase, a little bit of toy show, and my cat wouldn't move, so she's going to be staring and hanging out. Okay, so what we have is, we'll start with the small things and work ourselves in. So what we have here is we have a trade again, G.I. Joe Collectors Club Canada Facebook group. Great bunch of people. I do tons of trades on there and buys. This is the third G.I. Joe puzzle and the mural of the original 4. I don't know how, but I didn't have this one. I had 1, 2, and 4. So amazingly enough, I said, hey, has anyone got number 3? And one of the guys reached out to me and said 3 is the only one he has, and he's looking to trade it. So I traded him like 4 file cards for it, and now it's complete. So now I'll be after the other mural puzzles. I think it was another 4 released a little bit later with like Voltar and Falcon or something on them. I'm not sure. I got to look into those ones now. The problem is with puzzles, you know, they're not worth that much, and sometimes they're a little overpriced. And you know, I'm cheap, so I try to go for the cheapies. Now, this was another trade / purchase. I only had 1 file card he wanted, so I traded him my Blue Cobra Soldier file card for, you know, a few of these, and then the rest I just paid him in cash. I think let's do a little bit of a little zoom on here. So Mainframe was I think one of the trades. Jinx is nice, and okay. Did you smell my fingies? So, and then we got Law and Order, Crockmaster, Lightfoot, which is kind of cool. Outback. Oh crap, Lifeline. I just bought another box. Oh god, I get messages. Another box of these cards, and I think I got 2 lifelines coming in that one. Frag Viper, Gung Ho, Falcon, Torpedo, Tunnel Rat. Now this is one of the trade ones because it's got these holes. I've seen file cards with these holes before. Why does my camera love to just blur out? Okay, so I don't know if somebody like hole punch these to like stick them on a hook or something. I don't know, but I've seen them before. And then a Crazy Legs. So that was one of my trade purchases. Now let's move on to another one. Now this was just a purchase. Oh, there she goes. Everyone knows that I collect boxes. I'm a box guy. It's a curse though, because goddamn they take up a lot of space. So a guy messaged me. He's like, "Hey man, I got this sick, you know, Tiger Force or Tigerfish boat box. You want it?" And I was like, hell yeah. So I picked that up, and then he also had some complete in box. So boop, boop, boop. So I got a Cobra Claw as well. Now that is of course in there. Oh, look at that, unpunched. That's pretty sick. So I think I paid $40 for this, which is pretty fair as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what Ben Franklin's store is, but yeah, $3.48 at one point. Oh, flag points cut off. What are you gonna do? God knows I cut them all off as a kid too. So those are, I gotta actually dig out my other claw now and put it up for trade, since I got this one. I should put that somewhere so I don't forget. Forget it. I'll put it right there for now. Alright, so that was another one. You know, I paid fair money for those boxes. They certainly weren't free. Now, this one goes over here, and this one goes over here. So this was the last G-Bay sale. I'll give them a little bit of a shout out. where I got the tack platform box as well as a trouble bubble box. Now the trouble bubble is complete. See, there it is. It's just not in the box for some unknown reason. There's a bunch of other stuff sitting on it. So now I have 2 trouble bubbles already, but this one's pretty nice. And not to mention my other trouble bubble is actually snapped. The control arm here is busted off. So I'm going to get rid of that one and keep this nice minty one. So that trouble bubble, I think it was again like 40. Complete in box, can't complain. Let's check those flag points. Well, at least the UPC's there. And I got the tack plaque box. That box stinks, as in it's actually smelly, but it's pretty good condition. I don't mind it. Now, the Python Patrol Asp box, I've just bought loose. Again, nothing in it, I already have it. So, only problem with this, and you probably can't even see it in the camera, is that it's got a wicked rip right here. God damn, that sucks. What are you gonna do though? At least it's not too noticeable. And then the beautiful Mobile Command Center box, which is just ginormous. I barely even remember the thing. I call it the Star Wars Sandcrawler. And it's just the box as well. So now I actually need to go dig one of these suckers out and go find one. I believe a local store near me has one for like $100, pretty complete. So I'll go buy that one and then hunt for the last few parts. So what we have left again from the G-Bay sales is you know, one of these things. I can't remember what it's called. Glad I noticed this sign though, because I almost bought that on eBay the other day for a couple dollars, but now I don't have to worry about it. Got an AVAC pilot, so complete, which is nice. Not the best paint in the world, but also not the worst. And considering my AVAC is only a chest, head, and 1 arm, that's a bit of an upgrade. This is a pretty nice 1.5 Scarlet. You know, swivel arm that I picked up because I have 2 Scarlets, but they're both straight arms, strangely enough. So it's finally nice to have Scarlet, all in all. And then I got this Hawk, which was one of the last 82s I still needed. Straight arms, and of course he's got his helmet and visor in there too. God knows you'll never see it though. With this blurry camera. And then, again, another G-Bay sale. A couple of officers here, one with a really nice sigil, one with one worn off. Now the story behind this is that this one, the screws stripped in it, so I get to have fun drilling that out and seeing if I can then swap their bodies and make a really nice complete one. And you know, they got some guns in there, so not bad, not a bad little deal there. Now recently the Ajax show in Ontario here happened, and I bought a bunch of crap, but most of the vehicles are still downstairs. Like I said, I don't know, somehow these got in the pile. So I got the Night Viper here or whatever. He came with one of those Neon E93 vehicles, so picked him up for about $15. They had one for 10 with broken crotch, but you know, no brainer. And then I picked up another you know, Cobra Infantry or whatever, hand broken, but for $15 he's really nice condition. Not going to complain too hard there. Now, whew, if you saw my posts recently, you would have noticed that I go to a lot of, you know, I live in the country, so I go to a lot of barn sales, and one of my local barn sales that happens every Tuesday, I found, well, not this guy, I found this guy, T. Jinzu, whatever his name is, and I found a Sci-Fi 3 with a broken crotch, but he's already in my trade bin, so he's not here for everybody to see. So I found this guy, and that's like the 3rd time I found this guy in the last couple of months, which is pretty impressive for a rather uncommon Joe. But I found him, the Sci-Fi, and this sick little Tonka Vamp truck, which is just interesting. Now, it's stamped 82, and it sucks that the gun's floppy. I'm not sure if I can fix it. But I've never actually seen this thing before, so I was pretty impressed by it. And again, being a barn sale, these are only 25 cents each. Can't go wrong! And then this I just picked up yesterday at a antique store near me. I heard they restocked some of their Joes, so I went down. 12 bucks. Again, can't go wrong again. You know, anything around $10 is what you're going to pay on average for a loose Joe. Most of the time outside of barn sales. So I picked him up. So this was a pretty big little pickup deal, multi-trade situation. Again, on the Canada Joe Collector site. Haven't been getting on PX too much lately because of I just haven't had to. There's some big sellers right now on the Canadian sites, so And if worse comes to worse, I like to have the Canadian boxes and vehicles over the American ones for obvious reasons. Now, what's interesting about this box, and I'll just give you a quickie little dealie about it, is that you'll notice the sticker here says G.I. Joe United States. It's actually got the U.S. sticker, whatever, on the front, but on the back, it's actually, God, the shadow. Yeah, if you see it there, it's the Canada. So it's actually the Canada on the back, the printed, but on the actual sticker, it's the American version. So that's a little strange. Quick little tidbit at the very end. Leave a like, leave a comment down below if you saw anything, or I traded with you, or whatever, or you want to trade something with me, because God knows I got a lot of stuff to trade. And I'll talk to you next time. Peace.